Don't take it, Danny.
Oh, no, Danny.
Your nutty pass.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. In at forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Wood. Hardy grabs the board. Hardaway with it. Inside. Hardy's shot is good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Dallas calls time here. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Now here's Kleba, covered by Williamson. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Williamson outside. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's Hardy, tipped. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Hardaway after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Doncic against McCollum. Releases from 15. Kleba finds Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Over Ingram. Dallas again missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Dallas calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Give a big round of applause to your detailed crew.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Oh, the double clutch. And Hardaway lays it up and in.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now here's McCollum. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Doncic. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Here's Kleba, covered by Williamson. Back to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. For 3, Hardy. Oh, and Johnson with a block. That one's wide left.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 6 assists now in the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
For 3, Hardy sends it home. three-point land. Hardy's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's Johnson. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Lopez, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum finds Williamson. Back to McCollum. Left side, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
And I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Pass to Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
McCollum outside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Johnson's got 24.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
McCollum defends. Here's Doncic. Here's Fernando. It's tipped. They get it back. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Doncic. He's got 9.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Outside Jones. To the middle. Doncic against Johnson. Jones misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. On target from range. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. That three's off the mark. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to McCollum. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Doncic outside. Lets it fly. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Outside, Green. Pass to Fernando. Doncic outside. Goes up with the strike. Another one falls for Dallas.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Outside Jones. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Johnson with a bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The Mavericks shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Outside, Green. Pass to Harrell. McCollum defends. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. The three hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 14 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Popping in on the layup. Johnson's got 30 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Doncic outside.
New Orleans foul. Johnson.
The Pelicans making the switch here. Harden's checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans, James Harden.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Doncic, and the officials call a traveling violation.
New Orleans ball.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. It's good.
Johnson.
Off the assist from Harden. And now a 7-point New Orleans lead.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
And so it's New Orleans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Bruno Fernando is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Josh Green. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. There's the drive. Wood up top. Pass to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. Outside Johnson. And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 38 points.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. And here's Kleba. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New Orleans ball.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Harden finds Ingram. Now here's Johnson. Ingram, the pass to Harden. Outside Ingram. Launches a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Defended by Harden. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Outside Hardaway. Defended by Harden. Pass to Wood. For 3, Hardy. The Pelicans pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Outside Hardaway. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Johnson with a bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Hardy. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Get outside.
4 on the clock. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. On the wing, MP. Pass to Williamson. Back to Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Johnson's got 48.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Wood. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans. Pass to Hardaway. Stolen by Valanciunas. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he's going for the lob. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Hardy.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
At the line for Dallas, Hardy taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Williamson. Here's Johnson. And again.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Boy, I'm in awe of his season. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of. It's stolen by Johnson. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Got a piece of it.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Once again, he crosses the 50-point threshold, witnessing great basketball, something you can never take for granted.
You see it every time he takes the floor.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? T-shirt can get the noise after that. Make some noise!
So both teams changing it up here. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
One of the trickier plays to judge. But it would...
Substitution.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
55. The Pelicans, 71.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Ingram in at small forward. Doncic against McCollum. Right at the free throw line. Doncic, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Johnson. Wood grabs the board. Dallas shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Inside, Kleba. Pass to Wood. The shot from the low post is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. Hardaway against Ingram. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. The shot won't fall. New Orleans is shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Count that one. Johnson's got 54 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. From 9 feet, and the jumper falls for him. Hardaway's got 6 points.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Hardaway, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Basket's good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
McCollum against Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Now Kleba. Here's Hardy. It's good from the top of the key. Hardy's got 19 points.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. And Wood with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's McCollum. He has 6. Outside Ingram. To the middle. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 8 points now.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Back to Doncic. Out to Kleba. Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the paint. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hardy, covered by Johnson. Here's Hardy. 19 points in the game. Wood outside. Doncic on the wing. McCollum defends. And it's Doncic missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Soft touch off the glass. Hardy's got 21.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Hardaway against Ingram. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. And it's all from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson with a bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Hardaway. Over Ingram. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Doncic. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hardaway up top, covered by Ingram. Valanciunas against Wood. Outside Hardaway, takes the three. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 11.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Pass to Valanciunas. Johnson inside. There's McCollum with the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And Dallas calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Okay, fans, time to make the noise for your detailed crew.
Some changes for New Orleans. Murphy, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Jones comes in for Ingram. And it's Harden in for McCollum. Pass to Green. And here's Doncic. Harrell passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with some nice D.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Good on the shot. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Murphy. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Fernando. Clock at 6. And stolen by Jones. And he's going for the oop here. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, MP. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The shot comes out. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
New Orleans on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
Here's an 8-footer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Green fires the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden finds Johnson. Back to Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Sweet little floater. He has 7.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Johnson. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Doncic. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. Here's Harrell. Lays it up and banks it in.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
And got it! Another basket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Dallas shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Johnson. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 23 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Johnson. It's good.
Johnson.
Off the assist from Harden.
James Harden.
Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Completely new group here for the Mavericks. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson comes in for Murphy.
At the line for 1.
Luka Doncic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Wood in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Fernando. Out to Kleba. Here's Wood. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Who's got Luka?
Pass to Wood. Now Doncic. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Out to Wood from outside the arc. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Another one goes. Incredible. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. Wood outside. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pulls up on the wing. And Harrell throws it down.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Doncic outside. Now Wood. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Larry Nance picks one up. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Right, the pass to Wood. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Johnson. And the shot's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Lawson. Here's the teardrop, and Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half. Johnson inside, guarded by Doncic.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
The Mavericks shooting about 47%, a nice number. Right outside. Wood right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
No good on that one. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks.
Christian Wood at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Lewis. Pass to Murphy. Here's Lewis. Here's Nance. Guarded by Wood. 6 to shoot. Nance, the pass to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Shot clock violation.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic.
Substitution for your Mavericks. JaVale McGee. Tim Hardaway Jr.
So it's the Mavericks now. Right outside. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's McGee. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The kick out to Nance. Pass to Murphy. Here's Johnson. And stolen by Hardaway.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
To the right side. The baseline, Jay. And that one's long.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Lawson's shot is off. Here's Lewis. On the wing, MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Right, the pass to McGee. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.